what's up, what's happening? Big K Busy, we at the top real quick, you heard me. So anyways, in any days, we here to talk about Kanye West and Dolla ign. Cause they being sued again, bro. This nigga, I don't know what the fuck he was doing with Vultures too, but clearly he was not clearing shit. But they being sued for another uncleared sample that was on Vultures too. I personally didn't like Vultures too. I didn't really listen to that shit. Vultures one is cool. It's cool. Couple songs I fuck with. But that's about it. But Kanye West and Dolla ign's latest lawsuit involving Vultures 2. By the way, is we ever going to get Vultures 3? Because now that Ye is on his apology tour, is he going to link up with Dolla ign? They going to do this again? But besides all that, joins over a dozen reported sample and copyright cases against Ye. Ye is looking ahead of his next album, Bully. Hey man, the way niggas be talking about this album, Bully, bro, there better be some shit on here. But some of his early works continue to land him in legal hot water. Ye and his Vultures 2 collaborator, Dolla ign, received a copyright infringement lawsuit for allegedly failing to clear a sample on the album's 530 track. According to Billboard, alt R&B artist Swash, Remy Quillen, and an indie label, Future Bounce, filed their complaint on February 12th, alleging that the duo used their 2018 track Break the Wall without proper licensing. More specifically, the lawsuit points to the song's outro vocals looping under Kanye's verse in the first 2 minutes of 530. By exploiting Swash's, I don't know, I think it's Swish, but anyways, creative output without credit or compensation, defendants usurped the commercial and artistic value of their sound recording and underlying musical compensation while misrepresenting its authorship to the public. That's a long ass phrase, I'm sorry. The lawsuit reportedly reads, this unauthorized use deprived plaintiffs of rightful sales and licensing revenue, diminished the value of their work, and interfered with their ability to control how the work is experienced and perceived. In addition, Swish reportedly claims that they sent demand letters to Kanye West's representatives soon after Vultures 2 released in August of 2024. They allegedly never resolved the issue. The lawsuit claims Ye re-released 530 on his Donda 2 album from last year, despite knowing about the sample. Donda 2, you mean Vultures 2? This is a typo, because I was like, nigga, Donda 2 happened a couple times ago. Sorry about that. The article means Vultures 2. Despite knowing about sample clearance situation, such willful, knowing, and deliberate conduct reflects a conscious decision to misappropriate plaintiff's intellectual property and to profit from it, the lawsuit reportedly reads. By the way, y'all niggas might, I don't think we need Vultures 3, but I mean, I wouldn't mind because it was T, so I know y'all got some shit in the tuck. I wouldn't mind it, but I don't know if we ever gonna get it. But anyways, Swish and Future Bounce seek unspecified financial damages for lost royalties and expand their complaint to levy federal copyright infringement claims against the Yeezus label and the label Engine Service, which reportedly distributed Vultures 2 and Donda 2 digitally, accordingly to Swish. Reps for the... So, is y'all telling me the song was on Vultures 2 and he put it on Donda 2? So, did he put Donda 2 on DSPs? Because I remember when he had the stem player shit with Donda 2, and a lot of those songs sounded unfinished. That's why I did not like Donda 2. A lot of them shits did not sound finished. It was good ideas that he could have expounded on, but them bitches didn't sound finished. So Donda 2, that nigga was just on some shit. But anyways. Yada yada yada. Accused the label reportedly did not return Billboard's request for comment on Thursday. According to the publication, this joins over a dozen similar cases for Kanye. I ain't gonna lie, the Vultures, my nigga, that nigga, the amount of uncleared samples he has on there, and people go, yeah, I don't know what that nigga was on during that time. Anyways, speaking of which, Kanye West and Dolla ign's Vultures 3 seems out of the question right now, as both artists have moved on. Again, like I said, with his like more reconciled tour, maybe they might look at each other and be like, you know what, let's get this back to what it was and kind of fix stuff and smooth stuff over. We never know exactly how that's gonna go, but hey, we'll see exactly what's going on with this situation. But again, like shit like this doesn't surprise me, sadly, because we're dealing with Kanye West. So again, I'm not too surprised, but hey, we'll see exactly what goes on with this situation. But besides all that, what do y'all think about it? Kanye just keep getting into some stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Besides all that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Blake TJ did Wilder doing his thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, else gang. Aye.